Oh, hey, everybody. It's day 415 on this fantastic journey to 2000, where I play a game of chess every single day. I put it on YouTube for folks to watch. I track my progress on chess.com. And I engage with all of you and enjoy reading your comments. And I learn from the comments. And it's just a good time had by all. A little bit on the personal front. Summer is in full swing here. Kids are doing swim team. We went and saw the new Inside Out movie. That was good. A lot of time spent outside by the pool. So, a lot of ice cream. Hope your summer is going equally as well. And if you're not in the Northern Hemisphere, hope your winter is going okay as well. Let's see who I'm playing today. Ah, yes, Vedvar. Vedvar, 1504 out of Poland. The Polish opening, how fitting. This guy's got jokes. Not really sure how to play against the Polish opening, but we will find out what it's all about. I'm considering this, but it's easily kicked out, so right off the bat, it sounds like they'll be, I could take, they take, and then I could kick it out, getting some tempo. We could try this. I'm gonna have to move their bishop twice. But then they can do the exact same thing to me, but not before I close up the pawn chain there, open up for my bishop. Probably get it back here if they try and kick it. I'm feeling much better though. Thank you for those in the comments who have expressed some sympathy. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's just keep on keeping on with this development here. Interesting diagonal with the rook exposed here. But this bishop's over here. So I have ideas of an exposed or discovered attack here. So if I come here, they take, and then they take, then I can get this pawn structure in the middle. Okay, so they don't allow me to do that, but that's okay. Oh, wow. A beautiful discovered attack taking my bishop. Didn't see it coming whatsoever. Wow. Polish opening, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? We'll see how it turns out after I take the rook. But man, this is not expecting that one. Did a bit of studying on the Scandinavian last night, and I think just in true chess form, you can spend a lot of time studying in a certain area and then not actually see it in the game for a while, but I've kind of been using openingtree.com to see which openings I'm coming across the most, and then using that to guide sort of some deeper lines in the opening. I don't know, we'll see. I gotta start making some improvements, or y'all are gonna give up on me. I just know it. I know it. I just know it. It is kind of a weird phenomenon to think, hey Patrick, what do you do for 30 minutes every morning? Oh, I sit in my chair and I look at a rectangle and I talk to myself. The rectangle being the screen in front of me here. What a world we live in. All right, I'm gonna go here, maybe kick this queen out, but probably think about what I can do with my queen first. I can castle. Can't castle queenside until this queen moves out of the way, so that's why I'm thinking maybe kick it out that way. But there are some subscribers out there who would actually hate to see me castle queenside, and they're not big fans of me castling queenside here. So now they've got check, and they're going to take this pawn. So now I got to think, what do I do? How do I get out of this check? I could offer up the queen exchange, but they probably wouldn't take since I'm a material. They'd take. So my hunch is probably f7, knight e7 after they take, so that way I can start protecting my king and then get my rook out. Let's do that. Another benefit of knight e7 after they take is that they can't get their queen out to d5 with a check. So take, and then I can try and offer up a queen exchange. And they'd have to go all the way back there. Would fit nicely into a rook developing move, but We'll see what they give me. Time-wise, I'm actually doing okay for once. I got 8 minutes left on the clock to their 5. Alrighty. Well, I still think getting my knight out there is a good idea, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, do I want to just take material while I can? Or do I want their queen in the corner for some weird reason? I think take, this pawn's still under attack, so... C. Yeah, I think taking here is good. And then either this. I think this and then this is good. But if this... Alright, yeah, I kind of want to just start grabbing squares in the center here. Ooh, we've got bishop. Yeah. Okay, bishop to e5. I need to start thinking about this a little bit more. I got time. It's funny, I was playing 3-minute blitz games for a while there. And I don't know if it's just because I saw a lot more basic openings or what, but there were some games I was playing with like 90% accuracy in 3-minute blitz. Obviously most games resulted in just complete blunders, but some of them were really good, so I don't even know what to make of that. Kind of like getting this pawn up as well, even though it frees up their bishop to move around a lot. But it does prevent this from happening and allowing their knight to come in here. Is anything undefended on their side? On my end, this is undefended, so they could gain some momentum with this. I can't defend with... Okay, so they are going there. What is their intent with that? They might sacrifice... was easily. My knight's not very good. How do I reposition this knight? I think something like that could be cool. Get it at the top of this pawn pyramid. Okay, they're coming in for the attack here. We push, but it weakens things. Allows for it to kind of sneak in here. If, oh yeah, they got this square. Yeah, this is dangerous. This is mate. I think I have to do this. Because if they take, it's check. I can't go here, here, or here. Or here, so they'd go here. And they, yeah, after this, they come in here, fork. Alright, so now this is undefended if I can get my knight. Okay. Jeez. I can't discover to attack the bishop now because then they take with check. So this, I mean, I guess, but then they, yeah, I think this is okay, because if they take here, then I can take, and then I can do this. They would move back here. All right. Now they're defending it. Let's see here. Let's attack this knight. See where it goes. My hunch is it might go here in preparation for the. Oh, yeah. If this, and that. Not taking as much time as I need to here. I'm setting them up for like some really good attacks, which I just shouldn't be doing. Guarantee they're gonna go knight b5. Oh wow, okay. I think they might have missed the best move here. Let's attack the bishop. this pawn goes. I think I'm gonna go here now. Gotta be aware of this square now with these fork potentials. Can they get rid of my knight? No, I don't think so. Here, because all the other squares. Well, let's see. I think this one's okay. This actually, well, let's see. This actually sets up. Okay, never mind. Now I can come in and attack that pawn. But this take, I can't take, so this, and then knight's gonna have to move. Here I take, here I don't take, but I've got this, this, it just seems like a good attacking move. And I think that was not, man, I didn't see that happening. This, they take here. Yeah. Take my knight, I take their knight. If they go here with check, I gotta be sure not to go there. Because they can go here. Skewer. Take. Well, I think I'll be okay. A lot going on in this game. My opponent is kind of running out of time here. I think I might win on time. Yeah. Man, probably would have loved to see how this panned out. Exciting game. On the edge of my seat. Thank you for the game, Bedbar. I'm back over 1500 again. Let's check out the analysis here. I played with 82% accuracy, and my opponent played with 91% accuracy. So they had a significant advantage all the way through the game. 0 blunders, 0 misses. 0 blunders, 0 misses. They had 1 mistake, I had 3. But, man, I got lucky with them running out of time. Polish opening. I add one more to the list of openings to try and understand. Taking was a good move. Yay. Okay, that was not a good move. Probably should have developed the knight first. And then another inaccuracy here. Retreating was good. Good move, good move, good move. Inaccuracy, best move. So game's pretty even. I have a slight advantage. And even though I didn't see this, I made the best move and still got some advantage because of I was able to take the rooks. So I got lucky with this. Didn't really see those attacks, but maybe there's a reason why. That was a mistake. They liked queen here, but let's check out that line. If queen d7, I take, then I go, I guess the engine says to forget about the pawn, move the rook over. If they take, then I can go queen c6 and have a plan to get my bishop out. And the queen's kind of stuck from really doing anything over here. My knight is pretty escapable. So, okay. Maybe a little bit more thinking could have gotten me out of there. The queen retreats back, which was the best move. Knight out was the best move. Knight to e2 was the best move. Bishop takes was the best move. And so a lot of best moves here. I actually played decent during this little middle game until I make this mistake. And this mistake they attacked my, okay, so I don't know what, so rook to f8 here was the best move because they come in and attack, I move it, and then they come down here, attack this pawn, but I push it, which was the best move. I guess I'm trying to think why was rook f8 a better move? Just to activate it? Or allow for king g8? Okay. All right, I wasn't able to think that far ahead, but I did see that move. And then best move there, best move by me, best move by them, best move by me, best move here. I was actually thinking, when was it? This pawn push, although it was the best move. Okay, knight to f3 was the best move. I was thinking in my head that knight b5 was a better move because it sets up for this fork. But I could go on the attack, and even if they do it now, then I take, they take, and then I've got, okay, so I've got this open file then. But still, even if I didn't, let's say I didn't see this move, what would I have done? I think if I tried to get rid of the... I guess then if they come down, I can... Yeah. So it wouldn't necessarily be a protective fork because I had time to get rid of this formation. So knight retreats back, which was the best move. And I develop my knight, which is the best move. Best move, best move. And then a mistake check. I retreat back to g8. Engine like g7 better, but such is life. Retreats, push, which was an inaccuracy. Even though I'm up a pawn, this is still losing for me. They come in with best move here, best move, best move, best move, best move. And then they run out of time. This was a mistake though, because if I would have taken here, they could go rook d1. And well, I guess just checking the king. Oops. Yeah, with king 8, it's just a free pawn. So I think just taking the free pawn was a good idea. Forcing them to have to worry about this eventually. But this move here, which is what I did, they could go here. Oh, that would have been disastrous, and I didn't see that. I should have. I would say, why are they leaving this pawn undefended? Instead of that, I should have seen this. Okay, so what happens if they go king f2, I take, and then they go over. Then I come here, they check. So I don't promote. I take, and then promote. So they'd have to go here, and then after promoting here, they got me here, and then they could perpetual check to draw. Fun game. I'm very lucky to have gotten the W on this one, but here I am, day 1505, playing a Polish player who played the Polish opening. Until next time.